Hello, my name is Eric and I am a technical support engineer here at Infinite. Welcome back to our survey video series. This is part 2, creating a text message to send a survey. By now, you should have created your survey. However, if you have not, please check out part 1 in this video series. For this video, we're going to take the survey you created and create a text message that will be used to send the survey. To start, make sure InphoniteVoice is still open and click Written Designer here. Next, select New at the bottom. A wizard tool will pop up. Close out of the wizard by clicking X in the lower right corner here. After clicking X, you will receive a prompt if you are sure you would like to close the wizard. Select Yes. The first message type that shows up will be email. Surveys can be sent out by email instead of text if you would like, however they will require knowledge in HTML, so we recommend contacting our technical support team for assistance if you would prefer to send the survey by email. For this video, we will be creating a text message survey. To switch the type, select the drop-down located here. Next, click on SMS text message. Replace what is currently in the text box with the survey message you'd like to use. One example, which I use here, would be, "Hello, would you like to take a brief survey regarding your recent visit to Acme Healthcare?" Next, click on the first drop-down at the top and select a meta control. From the second drop-down, select Survey Pilot. And from the third drop-down, select your survey. After all three drop-downs have been selected, click on Insert to add in the survey ID to the end of the message. Now click on Save at the bottom and assign a name to the survey message. After that's complete, click OK. We have now finished setting up the message and need to set up the response. Select Text Applications here. If you currently have a text application set up, you'll want to open that text application to be edited. Otherwise, if you do not have a text application, click on New at the bottom. This wizard will help set up the text response options for all message types, which include surveys and appointments. Select the arrow to proceed through the wizard. Next, fill out the name for the text application. The next question asks what type of application you'd like to create, which will generate common responses received depending on your selection. The first selection is a more friendly response, while the second option is a more formal response. Select the check mark at the end to complete the wizard. The first setting involves sending an Art of Chat operator alert if there is an error with the responses being received. If you are set up in monitoring text responses using Art of Chat, you want to keep this option checked, otherwise uncheck this option. Next, we will want to review the response settings for Pilot. Click the first action labeled Pilot. If you are editing a previously set up text application but do not have Pilot set up, you can add it manually by clicking New, or rerunning the wizard by clicking Run Wizard at the bottom. Keep in mind that rerunning the wizard will remove your current settings and scripts. From here, we can see that the AI intent is set up for a confirm or yes response. It is also set up to only execute on survey pilots to avoid interfering with appointment reminders. Next, click Actions at the top. In Actions, we have the pilot set up to continue to survey when we receive a confirm or yes response. This will begin the survey that was set up in video 1 when we receive this type of response. Select OK at the bottom and move on to Log Reply Pilot. Here we can see that our AI intent is set to cancel or no in response to our survey request. Just like the confirm or yes response, we will want to make sure the execute on the survey pilot only is selected. Click on Actions at the top. Unlike the other pilot, this one is set up to log a result and send a reply message as the recipient did not want to fill out the survey. Next, click on Reply Message. Here we can enter what the message replies to the recipient when they respond no. In this case, we have it set up to say no problem, maybe next time. Now click OK at the bottom. Back at the text application, we will now want to assign our text number. Click the drop-down here and select the rented number or group of numbers to assign to the text application. Once all edits have been completed, select Save at the bottom. This concludes part 2 of our survey series, creating a text message to send a survey. In part 3 of our survey video series, we'll show you how to send out the survey. Thank you for joining us for this quick walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to visit our customer service portal for more technical support resources.